It's hot this summer, and the freaks are already coming out. Can you imagine and picture this story that I'm about to tell you? Get your ears ready. Get your stomach ready. I don't know if you can stomach. I don't know if you can take this story I'm about to tell you, but it's real nasty and it's real freaky. We got a woman that enforced a dog to perform sexual acts on her. That's right. She had the dog. She was giving the dog head. This woman was giving the dog fellatio. This woman was sucking the dog dingaling. She wanted the hot sausage. In a shocking story out of Taylor, Michigan, a 30-year-old woman has been charged for allegedly having sex with her dog after her ex-boyfriend said he discovered the disgusting act on video. Brittany McClure was arrested this week for sodomy and animal abuse against the couple's dog, Max. According to the police, McClure's boyfriend turned the woman in after finding the act on surveillance cameras set up in the living room of the house. The man said he had caught his ex on camera inside the home they share. In that video, it shows the defendant, Brittany McClure, lying on the living room floor on a mattress with a blanket. She opens the blanket and calls the dog over. And she is heard saying, "Good boy." He analyzed the 6-minute long video and ultimately secured charges against her for sodomy and animal abuse with Max. Now, the lieutenant has been on the job for more than 2 decades, and he said he ain't never seen no shit like this. Well, look, this is 2023. We finna break records of the shit that people finna do out here in this world. You think that you done seen something and heard something? Y'all ain't seen shit yet, Jack. You ain't seen shit yet. Now, it's plain as day, Hicks' ex-girlfriend was performing fellatio on the dog named Max, and her attempts to get Max to reciprocate. Whew. Now, this is a fetish on the internet, people. For y'all like, damn, that's a nasty bitch. She is a nasty bitch. But this is some of the freaky shit that I've been seeing since I was able to access the internet. Since I was able to access a porno magazine. Everybody was 7, 8, 9 years old, horny, whether you was a man or a woman. You was horny during those years of growing up. I'm just going to speak on the men. I can't speak for women. But when a man is a little boy growing up, he looking for nasty magazines. He looking for the first titty he can suck. And he looking for the first coochie he can fuck. So when everybody going to sleep at night, he playing with himself. He beating his meat. Until he discover his first orgasm. And then you don't know what happened. You just know something felt kind of good and funny. And then from then on, it's on. Now, his ex-girlfriend was performing fellatio on their dog all the time. This been going on, right? This has been going on. Now, I don't know what kind of justification this lady could have got from this. I don't know, was just turning her on or what the fuck was going on. But the bitch was sick. Now, the dog was not hurt. And they said, Cannon, the dog is back in the care of the ex-boyfriend. The lady was ordered not to have any contact with the animal, and the judge set her bond at $100,000. Now, McClure said this was the only time she had done this. Now, let me show you something. That is not the first time that lady that sucked that dog dick. No, she been sucking that thing. And some got to be wrong with them anyway because they say they exes, but they living together. See, that's the number one mistake that people make. If you're through with somebody, you're through with somebody. All that we stand together shit, but you do your thing and I do my thing. That shit don't never work. It don't work. It ends up ugly. Because 9 times out of 10, somebody still has feeling, or somebody is in a better financial situation than the other person, and jealousy erupt. It's just so many things that can erupt. You might end up fucking the person not intended to, and then you with somebody else. It's just too much bullshit, so you don't do that. The moral of the story is, there's some freaking motherfuckers out here. And she was trying to get the dog to give her head, but the dog wouldn't do it. Now, for the dog not to want to give her head, that let you know one thing. If a dog don't want to lick your pussy, you got a rotten fucking motherfucking coochie. It's an odor that the dog cannot deal with. You got to be fucked up when the dog don't want to give you head. But yeah, breaking news. Brittany McClure out in Taylor, Michigan was sucking a dog dick. Dogs getting head. Now, niggas, grown people, y'all ain't the only folks getting head. They got animals getting head now. Now, when you think about this, I get to really getting deep. Think about all the animal trainers. Yeah, the people who take care of horses and tigers out in the wild and build special relationships. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them ain't fucking and sucking them too. Get used to it. We're going to see some strange things going on in America as these times go back. Now, since this story broke, it made me look into the history of people that like to have sex with animals. And I found another one. In 2019, a Brooklyn woman charged with making her roommate dog performing sexual acts on her. Yeah. She was Asian. And this ain't said to be racist. We just saying. She was an Asian. And she made a Pomeranian mix perform oral sex in her roommate's bedroom. Now, this was different. She wasn't giving the dog head. She was getting head. Now, when I talk about this story, it makes me think about one of my good friends talking about his baby mama. She beautiful. Freaky. She freaky. I didn't notice about it. He told me. I ain't gonna mention no name because we don't want to expose folks. But when you hear this show, you're gonna say, damn. How my nigga talking about me? But nigga, I kept it real. I didn't say y'all name. But anyway, he told me one day he had a bull master. Pretty motherfucker too. He down. If the dog knew you was real, you didn't have to worry about the dog fucking with you. If he knew you wasn't right, then he wasn't fucking with you. He knew I was right, so that was my nigga. I could tell him to attack you and protect me just like my partner could. A bull mastiff. They just don't make dogs like that. And he told me one time, he came home, and she had the dog giving her head. Now, thankfully, my partner wanted the police. He didn't call the police and get no charges pressed on him. He just was like this nasty bitch. She had my dog busting nuts all on my dog's face. Now, what if the dog would have turned around and just bit her coochie? Huh? Just bit the shit out of her pussy lips, blood squirting everywhere. Then she would have lied to folks. She would have never told them that she was giving the dog giving her head. And she letting the dog give her head and saying, good boy. She would have never told that. She would have said, the dog attacked me. Okay, I got another one. Since a woman got busted today for sucking a dog thing, I'm going to go through the history of what's been going on. This ain't new. We're going to go back to 2015, June 17th. Florida woman faces bestiality charge. Now, she had the nerve to say the dog did it on his own. You hear this shit? Now, don't get me wrong. When dogs are in heat, like I done had girl dogs, and when they get in heat, sometimes they'll try to stick their little tail towards you. But you tell them no, and they take their ass on. They don't do nothing extra like that. So for you to do that, the first time that a dog attempted something like that with you, you let the dog did it. I don't know how a motherfucker can get off or have anything about a goddamn dog making them hot. I think it just puzzles me. But they got people that want you shit in their mouth. They got people that want you to piss in their nose. So it don't surprise me. The kinkiness of Americans is a motherfucker. Now, this Florida woman that I'm talking about had 17 photos of a dog performing oral sex on her. Yeah. Plenty of them. She probably was putting them online to make money. Now, if you look at her face, if you look at this mug shot, you will see that she look like she about 393 pounds. a big old polar bear. It fits the description. Probably feel like she can't get a human, so she just resorted to a dog. Damn. Now that's a case of mental health. If y'all want to talk about mental health, that's a case of a person that really needs to see a doctor. Now the photos were allegedly found on Miller's cell phone in a folder titled Two-Face Fun. Yes, she had a specific folder for her dog porno, for the dog giving her head. She had a specific photo. Damn. In a subsequent interview, Miller told her dog's name is Two-Face and that the dog performed oral sex on her 30 to 40 times. God damn, the dog showed no signs of injury. So you telling me that this lady bust 30 nuts on the dog's face? 30 nuts in his mouth. God damn. Like I told you, this is only just the beginning. And this is a story going all the way back to 2015. You know? 2015. So it ain't just started with people liking fucking animals. That's what they do. You want me to keep stopping? I ain't gonna keep. I got another one. Something like the other one. You ready for it? Y'all didn't know that people was this nasty in America, did it? You thought that you just had to worry about your woman or your man cheating on you with a human. Shit. If y'all got a dog, let me tell you something, fellas. If you got a woman, I don't want to make people start questioning their woman and assuming. I'm just telling you, I'm giving you these stories for a reason. These are true stories, factual. But if you got a woman that got a dog, and that dog is real protective of her and tear your ass up, you can't get close unless she let you, that lady might be doing a little something freaky with that dog. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You feel me? I'm just saying. You want me to keep going? Florida woman arrested for having sex with pet dogs. All these stories, you can Google it if y'all think I'm bullshit. This happened in Collier County. Yeah, Naples, Florida. Yeah, this ain't recently. This was in 2016. A Florida woman was arrested Monday on March. This was in March of 2016. She was arrested for having sex with two pet dogs. Miranda John, 21, was arrested Monday and charged with 3 counts of engaging in sexual conduct with an animal. According to the arrest report, deputies were interviewing a man about a sexual battery case involving Johns. The individual denied battering Johns and instead showed deputies videos John sent to him of her engaging in oral sex. So see, she tried to put a charge on him about hitting her, and he showed her ass. You gonna snitch on me? I'm gonna snitch on you. We both going to jail. If I'm gonna go to jail for whooping you, put my hands on you, you going to jail for fucking them dogs. Damn. Now, woo. I mean, plenty images. Like, goddamn, I'm talking about pictures for days. What is wrong with women want to fuck with dogs? Now, all these stories, they were all Caucasians except for one Asian. So we're looking at a strong percentage of Caucasians and a small percentage of Asian stories that I have researched of people loving to have sex with dogs. Be careful, people. Watch your dog around people. Watch your dog. Make sure that your dog is being treated like a dog and not being treated like a toy. This has been a special episode of Breaking News. I just had to give it to y'all. Until the next time, until the next episode, do something with yourself. Do something with your life. You just might be somebody one day, Nico.